Well, there is no question that Carl Edwards is on top of the NASCAR world. Re-signed with his team and poised for a championship, Carl has his feet firmly on the ground, but recently he took off for the heavens with the heroes that make it possible for us to enjoy the freedom to come to the racetrack.
USS Eisenhower. I've met an amazing group of sailors. They let me go up there and stand right next to the F-18s while they were landing and taking off. We're prepared to fall off the deck, to get blown off the deck by jet wash. Whatever happens, happens. But these guys are amazing. This place is crazy. I can't believe they're going to let me go up here on the flight deck. I'm excited about it.
We're launching aircraft with catapults 1 and 2. Right now, we're landing aircraft.
They're making at least 26 knots over the deck for them to land right now.
You have to make 26 knots for them to land?
Yeah.
Job. They know what exactly is going on, you know. It's probably maybe one of the most dangerous places on earth, but through all our procedures and safety, the same thing all the NASCAR drivers have, we make it one of the safest places to operate. Most of these guys today are going to work about a 13 or 14-hour day.
It's great to have a high-caliber driver like Carl Edwards. The only time I'd be disappointed if it was Kyle Busch coming out here, then we'd have an issue. Might have to edit that.
I'm a huge NASCAR fan. I got my kids roped into it. It's not every day that I get to meet somebody from a sport that I'm as passionate about as I am with NASCAR.
It's a very good morale booster because, you know, you're out here for so long, you miss family and all, and have someone like this come up and show that he cares and appreciates you, it helps you a lot.
These guys are fighting for our country. They're willing to sacrifice, you know, ultimately for our country. And I can only imagine what type of bond that makes between these guys. I know our race team and our sport has a really tight bond, but it can't be like the one they have here. This is something that it's got to be really special.
Them coming out here, them taking time out of their day and their busy schedule to come see us, it means a lot.
Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate your service. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
I think it's really good for me personally to come and see what's going on in the real world, to realize that what we do is a sport, it's fun, it's entertainment, it's all about, you know, competition. But this is real, and it's a very humbling experience.
So, Carl, we just saw you at the USS Eisenhower. It looked like you had the time of your life out there.
What did you call me with my outfit?
I said you looked a little bit like Princess Leia.
I had a good time. I didn't think of Princess Leia until you said that, but I just got to thank the sailors out there at the Eisenhower. It was amazing. We have so many NASCAR fans out there at sea. I mean, right now they're out there doing 18-hour days, 6 hours of sleep. It's an amazing group of people, and I can't believe they let me actually go out there and check all this stuff out. I mean, we were in the middle of the ocean. They flew us out there. We landed, did a tailhook landing. It had a blast. Got to meet the captain, and he told us all about the ship. It's just unreal.
What's funny, that kind of sets up our Twitter question. One of the fans said, was it more fun for you to jump off the Stratosphere in Vegas or to take off the USS Eisenhower and land there?
I was definitely more scared to jump off the Stratosphere. I didn't realize that the catapult launch was going to be as crazy as it was. So now if I had to go back again tomorrow, I'd be more nervous to be catapult launched. It's a 53,000-pound airplane that we were in. It accelerated, I think, to 120 or 30 miles per hour in 2 seconds. And you're sitting backwards. So the guys are screaming back there, all right, we're going in 1, 2, and then the thing takes off. And it was unbelievable. The G-forces are crazy.
To see that smile on your face, all the questions about contract stuff are done. You're focused. You're ready for the championship. Is this the year?
I hope it's the year. This race right here this race in Atlanta are the two races we've got on the schedule before the chase starts, where we say we're just going to go for it. You know, we're going to do whatever strategy it takes to win. I'm going to drive however it takes to win, so we can go out there and get some more victories. And then it gets serious about with the chase, all the points we can get. But today's going to be a fun day.
Well, good luck. I know Carl's starting 22nd today. Thanks for spending the time out there with the boys. Johnny, I don't think he looked just like Princess Leia, but he could pass for a Halloween costume.
Rutledge, thanks a lot. You know, Carl Edwards is a heck of a pilot himself, so he was right in his own element there. Look